can be hard trying to compete. I tell ya, that other company is actually getting away with their foolishness.
You mean the intent-based bullshit? Suddenly it's fashionable to spotlight that networks should actually just function right? My intent is to not have a bunch of bugs. That is suddenly a campaign?
And they are licensing the absolute hell out of it. As the chief embellishment officer for our company, I am insanely jealous that I didn't come up with that crazy rut myself.
And as the Excellence Czar Ninja bullshit title guy, it's my job to work with you on finding our own foolish marketing campaign that people will swallow.
We gotta take this shit up a notch. People are sick of lament-based networking and ready for something new. The heat is on. I got a good feeling about my meeting. I'm interviewing a strategist that might be onto something for us. He's from the law firm Zoom, Schwartz and Pafigliano.
Very uptown. You go, girlfriend. And if yours doesn't work out, I have a consultant coming in later who has something that might be huge for us.
We gotta be able to do better than that intent bullshit. Ray's intent was to come up with something better than intent-based intentions to separate customers from their money. But could he pull off what he intended? Everyone, please welcome Mr. S. Robert Titas, Esquire.
Thanks, Ray. I think you all are going to like what I have in mind.
What do you have for us, S. Robert?
Tell me, sweet baby Ray. Who makes even more money on bullshit concepts than networking companies? I will help you out. Lawyers do. Now, I propose that you couple new networking gear to my law firm's vastly expensive legal cloud. Together we gouge customers on what we call consent-based networking.
Consent. I think I see where this is going.
Nothing happens on these networks without all sorts of legal hoops and fat fees. For example, no port channels can be created without a wordy cohabitation agreement. No multicasting without a hold harmless waiver for each application.
And if I need to do a packet capture?
Then you'll have to get a search warrant for some seriously fat coin. We collect hefty fees on all of it. If it's pricey, it feels like value.
Consent-based networking. It certainly sounds at least as idiotic as intent-based networking does.
Thank you, Ray. It's not only idiotic, but also obscenely and needlessly expensive. Hopefully that meets your requirements.
You've certainly given us food for thought, S. Robert. Thank for the presentation. I'll be meeting later with our Excellence Czar Evangelist bullshit title guy later. That was interesting. But there's another idea in the house as well.
Hey Denny. Thanks for coming in. I'm looking forward to hearing what you've developed to answer the foolishness of intent-based networking.
That's a big-ass stupid nut to crack for sure. But I think you'll like the innovation we bring to the table.
I like the sound of innovation. That's the top-tier bullshit we need to be slinging here. Let's hear what you have for me.
Let me get right to it. Intent is for chumps. With my company, we bring a California vibe to networking. Something fresh. Free your mind. You suit guy with the bullshit title. For I offer you incense-based networking.
Whoa! As in, fragrances?
Oh, it goes way beyond simple fragrances. We have developed the next generation patchouli protocol. We have IP-based smell-o-vision, and even full wire speed scent casting.
Wow. That is heavy stuff.
And for an additional license, we infuse all routing protocols with our own sandalwood oil.
But, is that an A6, or an CPU?
Hey now don't insult me. We have developed our own stink-enabled silicon. We think this framework is every bit as dorky as intent-based, whatever, and more.
I can't disagree on that. Well done.
So, consent-based networking and incense-based networking. Would either strategy cut it? Or was there maybe another idea floating around? like something even more radical and goofy? The day went on. They heard about cement-based networking, prevent-based networking, relent-based networking, advent-based networking. It was exhausting. But then...
I tell you, boss, those idiots are getting nowhere with the new networking campaign.
What, you don't believe the Patchouli protocol can land us new customers?
Do you? Really?
No. We're trying to top stupid with more stupid. What do we do here, robot?
It's simple. Just say no to the whole shitty mess.
Go on.
Just rise above the idiocy. Stop spraying buzzwords. Stop the over-the-top feature bloat and ridiculous licensing paradigms.
That is some seriously retro shit, robot.
Now you are getting it. It's time to reset the clock to the age of common sense. Sell decent gear at a fair price, and make sure it all goddamn works. Wouldn't that be a novelty?
Oh, you mean customers don't want to pay out the ass to be lab rats for crappy code? I think we just found our new strategy.
Yeah. Now bust a funky one with me.
And there you have it. Sanity prevailed, and consent-based networking was relegated to being a curious footnote in the archives of network history. The end.